WPTV.
Welcome back to the desk. The World Baseball Classic is in full swing with pool play officially over, and now 8 teams remain. Here to break down everything on the International Diamond is Daniel Karp, David Gordon, Jason Hook, and Brian Montiel. Team Italy has been quite the surprise to the world, going 4-0 in pool play, highlighted by beating Team USA on Tuesday night. David, break down what Team Italy has done in pool play.
I would love to. Start off, Team Italy so far, this World Baseball Classic with a batting average of .294, 12 home runs, a slugging percentage of 64%, and an OPS of 1.038.
Yeah, just overall dominance from Team Italy. Jason, I'll swing it to you. What has worked so well for the team in the pool play round?
Well, it's got to be putting it over the fence, hitting these home runs. D'Orazio and Teal right now, the 2 catchers for this team, both with a home run each. Vinny Pasquantino, the Pasquatch, if you will, has 3 home runs. He's batting under 200, but I'm talking about knocking it over the fence, not making contact with the ball, because when he does hit it, he's hitting it yard, as they say. Outfielder Dante Nori has 2 home runs. His fellow outfielders and Jack Caglione and Dom Canzoni also have a home run each. They're putting it over the fence any opportunity they get.
Brian, talk to us about Team Italy.
I mean, Team Italy's, I've been really impressed by their patient hitting. I mean, they have a 398 on base percentage, almost 40%. That's almost with the top teams. They're second in slugging with 64% in the WBC. They've been real patient at the plate. Big reason why they're hitting those home runs. They're getting on base, putting runners in scoring position as well. So their hitting has been a real highlight of this team this season.
Karp?
It's got to be the production from hitters 6 through 9 in the lineup. Top of the lineup has been getting it done for the most part, but really the meat of the reason why Team Italy is where they are right now is because hitters 6 through 9 have been posting a .426 batting average with 6 walks and barely been striking out in pool play. Team USA, that 6-8 was the reason why they went up 8-0 on Team USA on Tuesday night. You got guys like Jack Caglione, who's going to be a bona fide star in the future, hitting 6 for this Team Italy team. Sam Antonacci, not just doing it with the bat, doing it with the glove as well. And they're also stealing bases. They're not stealing a lot of bases, but they're smart when stealing their bases as well. So overall, this 6 through 9 in the Italy lineup has just been absolutely fantastic.
David, round us out for question 1.
I got to say, it's been their starting pitchers pitching well. All starters combined have had 16 innings, 10 hits, 2 earned runs, and had 20 strikeouts. When you have starters, being able to make minimal mistakes and get through a lineup like it's nothing, it's a recipe for success. They got stars like Aaron Nola, Michael Lorenzen, and a nice young upcoming star, Sam Aldeguerre. I hope I'm getting that. He's from the Angels. So he has that 3rd spot to back them up. This is a team that could surprise a lot of people in the knockout round.
Well, yes, they've surprised me.
They surprised all of us.
Yeah, for sure.
Now we'll transition right to the knockout round. Team USA barely snuck into the knockout round after Italy defeated Mexico on Wednesday night. The USA will now go up against Canada in the quarterfinal round tomorrow night. Karp, break down the pitching matchup in that game.
For sure. It's going to be Logan Webb going up against Mike Soroka. It might be Jamison Tyone. We don't know. But here's what they've done in the first game of pool play. Logan Webb with 4 innings. Soroka had 3. Both just an earned run. 6 strikeouts for Webb, even though he started out with that home run on Friday night. 2 for Soroka, and no walks for Webb. 1 for Soroka. So both pretty respectable starts from both guys in pool play.
Now, David, I'll go to you here. What does the United States need to do to keep advancing?
It's got to be hitting with runners in scoring position. Against Brazil, 5 for 21, even though they won, and 11 runners on base against Mexico. And it took 6 innings for them to score against Italy. This was very concerning if you're a USA fan. They have all this talent for a reason, so it's vital for them to be able to hit with runners in scoring position and produce runs at a high level.
Jay?
Well, yes, Mason Miller, David Bednar, Garrett Whitlock, Brad Keller, and Griffin Jacks on the same team. It all comes down to the production from the bullpen. Some of the top guys in baseball right now when it comes to relievers are on this team. We know that Paul Skeens can hold it down. We know Logan Webb can hold it down. Even Clay Holmes, I have enough confidence in him as a starter. Right now, when it comes to pitching, it all comes down to the bullpen.
Well, what does our hometown country need to do?
I mean, this has something to do with the pitching, but limit Canada's runners in scoring position. They only have 2 home runs in this WBC, so they're not really power hitters. They are contact hitters. All 21 runs have been RBI for them, which makes me believe that they're really good at their situational hitting because they don't even have a high on base percentage at all. So when they get their runners on, they come up clutch and they get their runs. So we got to watch Canada when they get runners on base.
Go finish us off here.
I'm going to say length from the starting pitchers, and I say that because the USA starting rotation has a lot of strikeout guys. There's not enough guys in that rotation who are pitch-to-contact guys like we got Paul Skeens, we got Logan Webb, Clay Holmes, as we all mentioned. Canada's walk-to-strikeout ratio is 18 walks to 33. So USA is going to throw Paul Skeens out there, Logan Webb out there, and they're just going to be trying to strike guys out. The pitch count now raises up to 80, so they have to be smart and try to get some contact because Logan Webb, maybe you need him for 7 innings to go out there because I know that there's a lot of names out there in that U.S. bullpen, but for the circumstance we are right now in March, I just don't trust the guys in the bullpen to get it done at the end of the day. I really don't, and there's so much talent in that bullpen. But for where we are right now in spring, if we were playing Olympics right now in the summer in July, sure, I could trust that bullpen, but right now we're still building up for the end of March, beginning of April, and I just don't think they could get it done.
The World Baseball Classic sees some of the biggest stars in the major leagues, as well as some names we've never heard before. Karp, who do you think will take home the MVP crown in the World Baseball Classic this year?
It's going to be Vladdy Daddy, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. What a 2025 for Vladimir Guerrero Jr., must I say. 347 average, and now it's gone here into boo all you want. It's gone here into 2026 as well. 347, 10 home runs, 22 RBIs, 15 walks, and 7 strikeouts in the postseason and here in the World Baseball Classic. This guy is the glue to the Toronto Blue Jays. This guy is now also the glue to the Dominican Republic, even though that team is stacked. Give me Vladimir Guerrero Jr. all day to take home that WBC MVP.
It's one of those things where I hate him because I ain't him.
But you hate him because you like him because he's a good player.
I hate that I like him.
I hate that I like him as well.
I mean, Vladdy Daddy is an absolute Yankee killer. I know that hurts you.
He's going to be a USA killer too if they play him in the semifinals.
David, who do you think will take home the crown this year?
I don't want to be biased, but, well, yes, I will be. Aaron Judge. Come on now. So far he's had 4 hits, 5 RBIs, 2 home runs, and I know he didn't come up big against Italy.
He struck out the Greg Weissert.
I know, but he needs redemption, which is why in the championship game, he's going to have a big hit, whether it be a home run, game-leading home run, and I believe that he's going to fuel Team USA to a victory in the championship.
I disagree.
Why's that?
Because Aaron Judge has proven time after time again to not get it done in the big spot. Sure, the 3-run home run against Toronto in the ALDS last year, but time and time again, he just hasn't proved it. Sure, got a bunch of hits in the postseason, but they were low-leverage situations. Now here, a high-leverage situation, representing your country, going up against Greg Weissert, a guy who stunk for the New York Yankees in 2023, and now strikes him out, change-up blowing in. Monhampton, you know that I have a game plan how to strike out Aaron Judge in big situations, so I won't give it away, but...
Yeah, but he chases a lot, but there's something... He's just made for that moment, and he's going to...
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
His moment right
now.
He
is made for the moment, but he just doesn't get it done. And you know me, I'm a Yankee fan. Yeah. I love Aaron Judge, but he just doesn't get it done, my friend. I hate to say it.
But I'm very confident that he could do it this time.
I'm very confident. I'm hoping that you prove me wrong. I really do.
David, it was nice to see you argue a little bit.
Was it? It was kind of really...
It was a friendly. It was a friendly.
Fighting words, David.
Yeah, friendly.
I've never seen this side of you.
Yeah.
Anyway, Jason, I'll go to you.
You know, David, you talk a lot of game about your New York Yankees, our New York Yankees, and I say, well, yes, but there's a guy by the name of Masataka Yoshida who struggled with the Red Sox recently, but he is 3rd all-time right now in RBIs in World Baseball Classic play. He's batting .500 this year with 2 home runs and 6 RBIs. The man is a dog when it comes to representing his home country of Japan for Samurai Japan. In 2023, he batted .417 with 8 RBIs. Yahoo Sports recently put out an article titled, Masataka Yoshida is raking at WBC, but can it actually impact his trade value? And I think it does because of how well he has been playing so far. We talk about high leverage situations when it comes to Aaron Judge. Right now, this is the highest leverage of a situation that Masataka Yoshida has ever played in, considering the fact that the Red Sox really haven't been all that successful with him the past 3 years. And he gets better when the pressure is on. Pressure makes diamonds, and I gotta say, pressure is gonna make an MVP out of Masataka Yoshida.
Ryan, finish us off with your pick on who's winning the crown.
Hey, man, I got to go with the energy of this Dominican Republic team, which is really hard to say because the whole team has energy, but he has the most. Junior Caminero, batting average 286, 2 home runs in group play, 5 RBIs with a 37% on base percentage, 71% slugging. He hasn't been striking out in this WBC yet, and I feel like he's the type of guy to get a big hit when we need it. I mean, we saw it in the DR Winter League. Remember, you guys saw that video of that guy that was celebrating a long time?
Well,
that
yes.
was Junior Caminero, and that's when he hit a clutch home run. I think he's going to hit a clutch home run for this Dominican Republic team.
Already.
And another one, more.
Another one.
In the one, he's going to hit I think he's going to hit a home run in the final. That's going to really
But
get
does
us
being a
dub.
DH, what about being a DH?
Junior Caminero?
Yeah. Do you think being a DH affects that at all? I understand that we're only playing like 7 games in total, but he's not in the field flashing any leather.
Yeah, but I mean, he's going against Manny Machado at the same time, so like he can't really like take that spot. But I really think.
And he could play short. You have Geraldo Perdomo out there at short.
Yeah, but his better position is third base at the end of the day. So I just feel like Junior Caminero, he'll be fine no matter where he's at. I mean, he's a real big power hitter, and I think DH is going to be fine for him, in my opinion.
Well, yeah, I don't think that him being a DH really.
I think only because
affects
it's only
his
about
MVP case.
you're only playing about 7.
You just
Yeah,
touched
it's
on it
short.
before. It's
Yeah.
such a short amount of time that, sure, he's not going
Defense.
out there and showing off his glove, but it doesn't really
Matter.
matter as much. You're not playing in
Cue
162 games. Huh?
Cue Metallica.
Oh,
Oh.
There you go.
nothing really matters, does it?
Since each tournament game is a win or go home situation, the finals are coming up on Tuesday night with Team Japan looking to secure their 2nd straight and 4th overall title. Brian, I'll swing it to you. Who do you think will win the WBC?
Well, I got to go with the red, white, and blue, but not of the USA, of the República Dominicana. Platano Power, Oni Placatas, the leading, yes sir, Jason, they lead the WBC in home runs. I got my Guido with me. They got Vladdy Jr., Julio Rodriguez, Manny Machado, Carl Marte, Juan Soto, O'Neal Cruz. This is a stacked team. This is the best team in the WBC. They're the most hot team in the WBC, and I don't think any team can stop this team offensively at all. So I love my country, the DR.
Now, Karp, following that up, who will you pick as your winner for this World Baseball Classic?
I got a cool hat that I would like to put on for this. This feels so wrong, but I gotta agree with Brian.
Oh man,
This is
I'm
gonna be my
surrounded.
2nd time in a row picking the Dominican Republic.
I see you, Poppy.
So
Hey, papi!
picking for the World Baseball Classic with Team Dominican Republic to win it. In all seriousness, this is the best lineup, hands down, head to toe. Soto, Gerard, Fernando Tatis, by far best athlete in the tournament. Manny Machado, literally the only weak spot on this roster is Austin Wells at catching. And like we know that catcher isn't a premier position really in baseball in terms of offensive production, and he's still probably a top 8 offensive catcher in all of baseball. So Austin Wells as the weak spot. This team has an 1130 OPS for 672. We're talking like Aaron Judge. Oh, there we go. We're talking about Aaron Judge numbers as an OPS. This team is even 4th overall in pitching, and their ERA. My notes are so small, I can barely see them. I don't know if you guys can see them. It's so
Getting old.
It's so I need like magnifying glasses to see this. A 2.4 ERA, and that's like the 4th best overall. This team has it from head to toe. They have it on the lineup. They have it on the pitching. They even have it on the bullpen because they have Camilo Duvall in the bullpen. Team Dominican Republic's. This feels so wrong, but they're going all the way.
Karp, you got a little half and half Dominican.
I do have half
USA.
US. Is it this side?
Yeah,
I
yeah,
do
yeah.
have
I
half
see it.
USA
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
I'm
it,
obviously rooting for the USA, but they have not shown me that.
Yeah,
they deserve
you got that. What was it? Platano Power?
Platano Power.
it. Yeah.
Now, Jason, I'll swing it to you. Who do you think will win the WBC?
I'm so sorry because there's a great line in the Akira Kurosawa film 7 Samurai where we have 4 samurai. How much do we need? About 3 more. That's 7 Samurai is the name. They need about 5 more, and they got 9 samurai in this lineup. I'm going with Samurai Japan. Great lineup through and through. I'd argue that it rivals DR's 1 through 9. Yoshinobu Yamamoto, Atsuki Tanechi and Chihiro Sumida. Tanechi had a 2.64 ERA in MPB ball, and also in the Nippon Professional Baseball League, Chihiro Sumida had a 2.55 ERA. Then we look at their DH, Shohei Ohtani, who so far in the World Baseball Classic, 2 home runs, 6 RBIs, an OPS over 2,000. He's the second best player in Major League Baseball. Please give it to Aaron Judge, El Capitan.
Boy.
Seiya Suzuki's out there in the outfield. He's batting .333 in WBC ball, 2 home runs. Masataka Yoshida, who is my MVP pick, again, a dog, 500 average, 2 home runs, 6 RBIs, third all time in RBIs in WBC ball. Ukiya Shuto is that corner outfielder holding it down as well. And then you look at the infield. Sosuke Genda, I was saying before the block that Sosuke Genda should be Anthony Volpe's replacement should he be posted from the MPB. Let's go Yankees, a 571 average so far in WPB ball. He's also batting
Let's go
571, as I just said. I was looking at
Yomiuri
Ukiya
Giants.
Shuto. What?
Let's go Yomiuri Giants.
Let's go Yomiuri, John. I'm more of a Hiroshima Karp guy myself. Heyo.
Hey, Karp.
Daniel Hiroshima Karp, that's what the H stands for. No, it stands for Hunter. Ukiya Shuto is batting 500 with 3 RBIs, and Teruaki Sato. Teruaki is saucy at the plate. He's batting .333 so far in WBC ball. This lineup produces offensively. Give me Samurai Japan.
Now, David, I will end it off with you. Where are you going?
Well, this is a tough one to say, but I got to go with my country. USA, USA. You know, they barely made the knockout round, but when you have sluggers in the lineup, Judge, Schwarber, Roman Anthony, Bryce Harper, a great defender like Bobby Witt, Gunnar Henderson, and an elite pitching rotation, Paul Skeens, Logan Webb, they're built to win this tournament. If they don't win it, it's going to be a failure for U.S. fans. The one thing is Japan and DR do scare me. Every other team, I think they could beat in the knockout round, but even if they do end up playing Japan or DR, I think they can get it done. I really think they could.
Well, yes, but they lost big to Italy. They barely made it. Mexico wasn't able to put up the 5 runs to knock them out of group play. What makes you think that Team USA right now is even the best team to come out of that group over Italy?
They're the 4th best team in the entire tournament right now. If you really look at it, Italy just has everything working for them right now. And Team USA, like, listen, no disrespect to Mark DeRosa. Love the guy. Was the guy who founded Utility Players. But, like, you have so many managers in baseball that you could choose from to represent this USA team. Like, the first person that comes to mind is Dave Roberts.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like, come on. Like, Dave Roberts should really be representing this Team USA. Call me crazy. Even Aaron Boone could probably represent a Team USA.
Yeah, I just think they have the most MLB players with the most experience.
Sure they do.
They're just built
But so does
better.
Dominican Republic.
I know, but I just think they're just built so much better.
Japan's got the future of
They-
baseball
So,
on their team.
all right, so like for the Dominican Republic, for example, that's a team that they fight for their country and that everybody comes together as a
And they
family.
have the best
to
chemistry.
Exactly, to fight for the country. The USA, it feels like it's just a team of just a bunch of guys who are U.S. citizens that are just coming on the grandest stage and the international stage just to represent their country. There does not feel like a family amongst that team whatsoever.
They got chemistry on Team USA. They all talk big about Aaron Judge.
Of course
feel more
they
like
do.
friends. They feel more like
They
friends.
feel more like friends than
DR
family.
feels like a family.
Yeah.
Japan is a whole
culture.
other, it's a unit.
Japan is like going to Boston.
Japan is baseball right now.
Yeah.
You know, there's some of the biggest names MLB players in that lineup. Like I think basically almost everyone in that lineup.
Vladimir
MLB
Guerrero
player.
Jr.
You're trying to
Rodriguez.
put together an Avengers to take down the
Also-
world. Like sometimes it just doesn't work out. Look at USA's 2017 roster, for example. So
They need redemption, and this is their time.
Sure they
right
do,
now.
but
Prove
I don't
Prove
think-
it, USA. Come on now, let's win it.
I don't think they got it.
It's not too late, David.
I think I'll pass.
I will be taking Team Japan if anyone has any
yeah.
cares. I think they're just the favorite. So I gotta go with Team Japan here.
Keep rolling with chalk here.
Yeah, and that will conclude our coverage of the WBC. Don't forget to follow us at Sports Desk for updates and more. Thank you to all the cast and crew, and a big shout out to our wonderful studio manager, Al Clarke. From Studio B in Hamilton Hall, and from everyone here at the desk, I'm Tyler Cooper saying so long. See you after spring break right here on WPTV.